girl Beauty87 here, and today we're going to get into the Christmas morning palette from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. It took me a hot minute to get this palette, and I think I got it earlier this year. I had to get it like in the middle of the year because around Christmas time this thing always sells out. And then I think when they did they have a Christmas in July sale? I don't remember, but I think that's when I ended up having to get it when their site first went live again. I got this one, I got the extra spicy one, and then I got the, what's the other one called? The Summer Vibes. I heard that was the first one they came out with. I'm not sure, don't quote me. But anyway, we're gonna get into this Eyelook situation. As you can see, I already did the bottom last line with the color under the tree here. And then I got this silver that we're gonna use. I'm gonna use this one, I'm gonna use this one, I'm gonna use this one. And then it gets to Christmas time, then I'll probably use the reds and more like golds or whatever. But y'all know me, if it's a chance to do a smoky look, I will seize today. So that's what we doing today. How about that? So I'm gonna just take the gray shade and go out on the outer V. And he's just putting it so nice and lovely. They got one that's supposed to be the color of a pencil, but it's like a metallic, and I think it'd be so cool to like use that with the lighter silver in the corner, and then like put this color all up in the crease. So I'm thinking about getting it. I'm like, I don't know though, because at the same time, I'm like, I barely use the singles I got from them now, and I got that whole pastel bundle and hardly ever use it. But I think I don't use it because it's not like in palette form, and it's like I need it to be in palette form. If you expecting me to, you know what I'm saying? You expect me to grab for it, it needs to be in palette form. And since that's not in palette form, I don't really reach for it. I just be kind of like, whatever. Of course, we all know I bought Mother's set that she just came out with, the 3 eyeshadow quads and the highlighter. They had a bundle of the eyeshadows together, and then you got the 10% off on top of that. And then they had the highlighter, which I was shocked about the price because I thought it was going to be like 75, but it was like 65. So I was like, oh, okay. And then the quads, I know it was like 58 too. So I'm like, I don't know if she went down on the quantity of the product because, you know, she wanted more people to try her out. And she saw Natasha's numbers of her doing the little small palettes and doing, you know, the little whatevers. But Mother came through with this holiday collection. I was like, yes. So I'm gonna film my holiday video of that tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna film like the Charlotte Tilbury one Sunday because I'm gonna use the new Dior highlighters tomorrow along with the Pat McGrath palette the first time, and then when I get the highlighter and the quads, then we'll do that, and then we'll compare the Pat McGrath quads and the Charlotte Tilbury quad. The only thing I'm getting from Natasha's collection is the what do you call it? The highlighter. The rest of the collection, I was like, what eyeshadow palette at? Like, you really thought I was gonna go for this baby eyeshadow palette, and that was just gonna be okay. So in the video with her highlight, I'm just use some other stuff because I'm just like, I'm not feeling this at all. I got a couple of her other highlighters, so I'll compare those to the one I have. Like I think the one that's in shade medium, and then I have the bronze color in her super glow that was limited edition. So we can compare all those together. But I was just like really underwhelmed with her holiday collection. Then the lipsticks, I'm like, I got a feeling they're gonna be ashy on somebody who looks like me. So I was just like, I don't want them. So I'm like, what's really going on, Natasha? Because I mean, like, Mother and even Charlotte came with her A game, and you came and brought me this, and I was like, I don't want it. Who's gonna tell her I don't want it? Return to sender, I don't want it. And I hope it wasn't a COD because you're going to be real disappointed because, yeah, no. Not at all. Okay, so go ahead and... Now, these have a lot of glitter in them, so just be advised. You're going to have glitter fall out on your face if you don't use glitter glue. I mean, it's nice and foily, as you can see. Like, these shadows are quite nice. I'm not taking away from that. I'm just telling you to be advised because... You see all the glitter already falling underneath my eye because I didn't use a glitter gun. But everybody in the house is asleep as usual because it's like 9:30 at night. Well, not everybody. My mom's awake. My grandma and my son are asleep. And as I told you all before, my grandmother stays in my son's room. So I didn't want to go in there and wake either one of them up trying to grab some glitter glue for this eye look. Because I didn't use any early when I put it on. So I was like, we're going to stick to that. And we're just not going to put any on. So that's where we are right now. Taking my clean brush again and trying to deal with this whole situation of in the crease when it comes to glitter. I have oily eyelids if anyone, if that matters. I use the ABH eyeshadow primer to do this look. I'm back on using my ABH again, so we'll see. Now we're gonna take the shade Gifts Galore, which is like one of my favorite shimmers in the palette. Like, it is gorgeous. Like look at it, y'all. It's got like, it changes colors and all that with the reflect, and I'm like, yes. And it's my type of reflect. Like, I like those blue brown pigments, or like those green red pigments, so it's definitely a vibe for me. Oh, they already released when the friends and family dates were coming for us to forward to, and it's like coming the weekend of Halloween. I'm like, it's perfect because my birthday, I think, is like a week after that, or a couple weeks after that, or whatever, and the sale ends like the day after my birthday. So I'm like, ooh. So I already started packing my cart with stuff, and I'm like, I'm trying not to buy anything else besides the Natasha Denona highlighter until then. So Tuesday, I'm gonna probably buy the highlighter, and then we'll review that. And then after that, I'm gonna plan on holding off on all my purchases until that, unless somebody drops some hot fire, unless mother got some other tricks up her sleeve. I ain't trying to buy nothing else. You hear me? Not nothing. I don't know why. I feel like this eye is way more reflective than this one. So it's like, now we got to build up the pigmentation, because, you know, we're supposed to be looking uniform, and you ain't keeping up with your sister. Now, I know I had this eye on way longer than I had this eye on, so that might be why I wasn't keeping up, but now they both there, okay. I went to Target, y'all. I had this one eye done. I know the people was looking at me like I was crazy. I went to the McDonald's drive-thru line because I had been wanting a cheeseburger and I hadn't eaten all day, so I went and got me a large vanilla shake and a McDouble and a, what do you call it? What's that thing? Some fries. So this is only my second time eating today, so I made sure I ate my burger and fries before I came on camera, because the last time I ate was like 7 a.m. and it's like 10 o'clock at night now. So yeah. But anyway, this is the finished eye look using the Christmas morning palette from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. Some more indie brands I want to try, but I just will say Give Me Glow is one of my like top favorite ones. I do want to try some Divina though. I'm hoping to catch some of her stuff. Some of her bundles are actually in stock. The two I wanted that Karen Harris talked about a long time ago, like it went out, and then she had another candy when it came in. She just does a whole bunch of colorful like duochromes, and I'm here for it. It's a vibe. I love them, so I'm like, I want to get some, but like they always be selling out, and then like all the luxury stuff be coming up, and then hers be sold out anyway, so I just go ahead and buy that. But I'm eventually getting around to Divina. I just need to get myself there. I'm gonna get something from them and a couple other brands. But oh, if anyone cares what's on my lips, I have on Send Nudes, the gloss from Minty Cosmetics, and congratulations to them for getting into Target. So hopefully they can get my concealer out now they're getting into Target. I heard on the 26th of, what is it, this month, they're supposed to have some new thing come out, because I'm part of the email squad, and they like emailed me, was like, a surprise coming 26th, and I was like, okay, well, I'm hoping it's concealer, but we'll have to see. My hand itching, y'all. I'm about to be blessed. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Do I have lip gloss on my teeth? No. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.